talking about the Crossed 12-inch, the first one, Barely Buried Love. Oh, my voice got more normal. Oh, it's been a while, I'm sorry. But I'm back. It's been very busy. We did Crossed. Okay, so this one goes back to... Actually, first it was released on February 14th of 2020, so like right before COVID hit the world. Basically, just over a month before that. Kind of crazy timing. The band had released an EP in 2018, which it's okay. I mean, it's all right. It's like a demo. It doesn't have the flavor and amazingness that this album and everything after it does. In 2019, they had a Distrusted single, I think it's called. That one is kind of the merging of their older, we're still figuring out what to do sound and the current sound. Worth checking out if you're a diehard fan, but like this is the album, in my opinion, that started it all. So I hadn't even heard of this band in, I think it was like January of 2020 when Rodrigo, who played in Descubriendo A Mr. Mime, hit me up and was like, "Hey, do you want to help release this this new band thing that I'm in?" Not new. They'd already been in the band. Yeah. Anyway, you get it. So I was like, I think I got like 30 seconds through the first song. I was like, oh my god, yes. Like, this is so good. If you like Majority Rule, Portrayal of Guilt, I guess like newer stuff like Vibora, Tentacles, perhaps even. It's kind of like The Bled if they were really crusty. Or maybe even Loftus if they were slowed down a ton. I mean, there's also some like semi-straightforward punk at times, and almost like D-beat hardcore. Also, there's the majority of it is, I would say, like sinister, crusty, pummeling hardcore metalcore. I think that's probably the best description I can come up with. A lot of breakdowns, a lot of like deathy, like panic chord kind of deal where it sounds like a nightmare. And the vocals, oh my god, the vocals are so good. And I think that is what is most reminiscent of bands like Majority Rule. It's that kind of vocal style, really like heavy and like screamy, but not in like the high-pitched realm, just in the... It's not guttural either. I don't even know. It's just amazing. Miguel is a fantastic vocalist and really helps, I think, carry this band. Not that the band needs carrying. The instrumentals are also fantastic, but I think it's the vocals that kind of set them apart and put them on just another level. Like, just such a... The whole package is just so good. I should say that this band has members of Boneflower, Descubriendo A Mr. Mime, and the vocalist used to be in, I don't know how to pronounce it, Eros Massacre, I guess is the pronunciation with the plus. So the 12-inch, nice, like, not glossy. I like that a lot. I find the glossy ones always get fingerprinted. God, was it 200? 250? I feel like we probably did 250 of these. Kind of like a goldish brown kind of deal. Very nice. And as always with anything that Rodrigo touches, it's just... There's some really nice additional stuff, like this embossed deal here. And the second record is along the same lines, just looks absolutely fantastic. But that is for another Out Past the Rings. So to quickly go through some of the stuff here, I mean, the first 3 tracks on this thing are fucking unbelievable. Good lord, what's it, like Fading is like a minute long of just like destruction, and then Melancholia has this thing where like Miguel changes his voice to go like super, it's almost like Sinomine, I don't remember how to say it. Sinomine, I think. Going from like lower to higher without ever hitting shrieky or death growls. So I don't know how that works. He's a very, very talented person. And then the third track, Long Night? Yeah. I think when this came out, I said like this is the best song I heard in 2020. I'd have to go back and look at the best of to see if it was, but it's definitely up there as one of the best songs. The like transition into the ending and the way that he says forever, he like cuts back from the scream into like a talky sass thing, like Since My Man or something. Oh my god, it's so good. And then you've got Shiver, just evil as fuck vocals. The closer is fantastic, and the No Love track at 104 has like 105 has this like little guitar squeal thing, like feedback is very nice. Very nicely done. But yeah, like this album just makes me giddy. And the next one that came out afterwards also makes me giddy. And you know what else makes me giddy? The fact that they're playing Zag Beach Records Fest 2024, coming all the way from Spain to do so. And there's a new EP coming that's already, I think, at press, and we should have around the time of ZBR Fest. So, whoop-de-doo, it's really good. Watch the F out for that 12-inch EP that's coming out. So, I guess that pretty much ends it for this. Next would be the Hawak 12-inch LP that we can talk about next time. But until then, just... let me get something. You're gonna get something. Just give me a sec. Where'd that guy go? Where'd that guy go? Where are all these guys going? No pants! We'll definitely stop that.